Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna break down a couple of Instagram posts, and it's not what you think. These are posts that I see frequently on Instagram that I do not agree with them at all, and I just want to break them down for you because I'm sure a lot of persons fall for them, and it's like this fake Instagram society that's coming up right now, and I don't really like it at all. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Rimas. I help addiction treatment centers get more admits, and they only have to pay me when somebody shows up. If you do not own a rehab, that's totally fine. You can watch. My goal is to provide as much free value as possible and try to help aspiring entrepreneurs or small business owners to grow their business and have more happy clients. With that being said, there's no pitch, so you don't have to worry about anything. Enjoy the video. Okay, so let's start. First of all, what I want to say, like right before we start, I'm not affiliated to any of these pages. I don't know who those guys are. I've never talked with them. I'm not sure if they tried to DM me or something, but whatever. They popped in my Explore page. I grabbed a few screenshots from there, and I'm putting them here for you. Okay, so let's start. This is the first post that we see here. How to invest based on age. And you have like this 4 quadrants: 20-30, real estate, cash, stocks, then it decreases to stocks or whatever. You know, it decreases your real estate, your bonds. This is like stupid business advice. I'm not trying to give you like investment advice here, but the simple and most easiest way to see like a post is like total shit. It's to just look at it and say like, hey, how do they know what's right for me? Because this is not tailored, right? An investment should be tailored to your risk aversity, to how much money you have, to how much money you want to win, to what you like to invest in. Do you want to be passive? Do you want to be active? And this does not take into account that at all. It just takes into account age, which is so stupid, right? I mean, it doesn't make any sense at all. Let's go to the next one. Know when it's time to make money. And they say like 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. meditate, stretch, journal, exercise. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. earn money, prospect, clients, referrals, seminars, marketing. 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. side hustle, learning, network, planning. 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. sleep like a damn baby, knowing you're giving it your all. So, first of all, I'll just state the obvious. Like they say to sleep for 7 hours. Usually it's recommended to sleep for 7 to 8 hours. So if you sleep 8 hours, that's totally fine. You don't have to beat yourself up because of that. Second of all, like from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So they expect you to have like regular job, right? They say like earn money, clients, referrals. What's that like? You don't have to in 9 to 5. You're not working a job, right? I mean, if you're prospecting and getting more clients, you're not working for one man. Like, I mean, again, it's so stupid. Like, you don't have to fall for this. And then from 5 p.m. to 10 p.m., it's a side hustle. Well, why do you need a side hustle if you make enough money in your business? Like, it's so stupid. You just lose focus. It's better to double down your business than to have a million side hustles that bring in pennies. It's so stupid. And then they say 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. meditate, stretch, whatever, journal, exercise. This is the only one that I kind of agree with. The timeline might be different for each of you. I know people who only work after 10 a.m. People who work only after 1 p.m. and work till 2 or 3 a.m. in the morning, and then they sleep to 11 a.m. or something like that, whatever they know, right? So create a schedule that is good for you. You don't have to create a schedule like this. This is kind of stupid. Okay, these are my favorite. They use a celebrity, like in this case, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's like a famous soccer player, if you don't know him. And they say like it's a 6 months challenge, like no porn, wake up before 8 a.m. Drink only water, read 15 pages a day, work out 5 to 6 times a week, take risks, start a side hustle. Again, like, I'm not sure what's up with this side hustle thing. It's so stupid. Why do you need a side hustle if you could just use the time to focus on your business? Like, just give up, guys, with these side hustles. This hustle mindset is so overrated, it pisses me off. So this is kind of like a rant video. Read 15 pages a day. Like, whatever. I mean, you could read more one day, then you could read less another day. Depends on your schedule. Yes, make the daily habit to read, but you don't have to read 15 pages a day. Like on the 16th page, you just stop. It's stupid. Work out 5 to 6 times a week. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Take risks. Obviously, if you want to grow. Drink only water. I mean, for the most part, I would say water. Because, I mean, if you want to have a drink from time to time, go for it. The problem is if you have a drink like every now and then or every other day, that's a problem. But if you have a drink once a month, or if you have a drink like every 2 months or an event, like, there's absolutely no harm in it. Like, just be realistic here. Wake up before 8 a.m. Well, why? Just like told you before, like, create your own schedule. No porn. Yep, agree with that. So I agree with 3 things out of this challenge list. On to the next one. Skills you need to learn. Copywriting, funnel building, coding, content creation, and all that. So first of all, I want to say that all these skills are great. Totally agree with that. So I have no problem in saying these skills are something that if you pick one and master that, you'll make a lot of money. Perfect. But as an entrepreneur, you don't have to learn all that stuff. You have to learn enough of that so you can have the right person. I have another video on this, like working on your business or inside your business. And what they're teaching you here is to work inside your business. That's the recipe to stay put. That's the recipe to not grow, right? So you have to know enough of these skills to hire the right person to do it for you, or probably you just own one of those skills and just hire 8 skills. Yeah, you own one, so you hire 7 persons for the rest of that, and for everything else you need, that's totally fine. But you don't need to know them all. Like, just be completely transparent here. Oh yeah, there's one of those. So unmotivated person versus motivated persons, and they give you this schedule. First of all, an unmotivated person, I can tell you right off the bat, they do not wake up at 6 a.m. So right off the bat, does not make any sense. Like, and what does an unmotivated person do for 2 hours and a half? Like, it's stupid. Like, just when you start reading it, it becomes stupid, right? And they just show you the difference in routine here. And again at 9 p.m. for the motivated person, it's this side hustle shit, which goes on and on and on in this Instagram community, which is, I'm not sure what's up with these guys. Like, stop it with this side hustle. Just work on your business. You only need a side hustle when you're employed. So when you have a 9-to-5 job, which keeps the lights on, okay, so I can see that, then yes, you need a side hustle because you want to escape the 9-to-5, the rat race, the 9-to-5, and you want to grow a business. That's fine. But when you have a business and they assume you have a business, with this stupid little posts of they put on Instagram, they assume you have a business and then they say, hey, we're working on a side hustle. Well, it doesn't make any sense. Like, just stupid advice. Oh, and I think this is, no, it's not the last one. But this is the post. I'm not sure if it's from this page, like the one that I originally seen, because all these pages, what they do, if you didn't know, they just repost one another's post. So like, it's whatever. You can see what I'm getting with this video. It's like I'm ranting, like it's a real rant for all of this posts. The 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. strategy. If you're currently working 9-to-5 and thinking you don't have time to start something on your own, look at what you're doing with the 7 hours between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. This is the time you need to use if you want to achieve more in your life. So, first of all, this is wrong on so many levels. because you don't need another how many, like, I think it's 5 hours here to do that. No, you have to be smart about your time. You can just work 3 hours on your side hustle until it makes enough money so you can lower your work. This post like really expects you to work like a regular 9 to 5, so that's fine. And they tell you, hey, do a side hustle between 7 p.m. and 2 a.m. The biggest problem with this, it's not a strategy, first of all. It's like just an opinion. It's not a 7 p.m. to a.m. strategy. Nobody invented this strategy. It's stupid on so many levels. It's just that what they trying to say is here with this is, if you work a job, try to get a side hustle so you can escape the rat race. That's all you should take from this. But people assume like, hey, that is this strategy. I have to work from 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. And you start doing that and you feel exhausted the other day because you only slept for like 5 hours or so. And you're like, hey dude, this is not working. Yeah, because they just gave you the recipe for failure, not for success. So just create your own schedule, create your own habits and follow those rather than following this Instagram low reasoning post. Okay, 6 signs you're gonna be a billionaire. And there are a lot of those, like millionaire, billionaire, whatever. You have goals. You talk about ideas, not people. You are decisive. You know what your customers want. You're persistent. Start small and grow big. Like all of them, like are kind of correct. I cannot argue with that, right? So they're fine. Though the problem is like you're not gonna become billionaire just because of this. You're like, this is such a small and tiny part of the whole becoming a billionaire thing. Like they've missed the investments, they've missed habits, they've missed, and this is like, again, like even what I'm saying right now just covers a small tiny part of becoming not even a millionaire, like a successful business owner, right? You don't have to become a billionaire, and this is still like a tiny part of that. So yeah, it's good advice, I won't deny that, but you're not going to become a billionaire if you have all those traits. It's plain stupid. Be a millionaire before 30. I hate this just from the title. Just first of all, like if you're like probably, let's say you're like 35 and reading this, like it put a lot of pressure on you because you're not a millionaire. That's stupid. You can become a millionaire the next 4 years if you want to. Easy. That's not the problem here. The problem is they put this pressure, this social pressure on you. And whenever you see a post like this, just skip it. It's stupid. Save half of your income, whatever. Let's say it's okay. Invest in stocks, S&P. It's okay. Invest in real estate. Yeah, because if you save half of your income and invest in stocks and in real estate, because you have like, you're already a millionaire, right? Because you have a lot of money to put into to both start a business, network a lot, and again, like this stupid side hustle thing. Like, so you're saving half of your income, which they did not mention where it comes from. Again, super stupid. You invest in stocks, in real estate. You also start a business. You network a lot, and you start to. Well, it's so stupid. So this assumes you have a job because your income should start from your job, because that's the only that's the only income level I can see here. Like otherwise, how would you start a business, right? It's not like save half your business income or something. So it's plain stupidly you start a business and you start a side hustle. This alone tells me this post has no, I mean, whoever created this post has no real knowledge of what happens in the real world. They just copy paste it from one another and they think it's great. No, the key here is to focus on one thing. Yes, start a business, focus on growing it. Whatever it's left, like the net profit, right? After you invest in your business, yes. So after you invest in your business, you're left with your net profit. Yes, take a tiny part of that, like 10%, and use it for your personal needs, and then 90% invest it in stocks. I'm not sure. I mean, depending on how much money your business will make, you can invest it in real estate, but whatever, you can invest it in stocks. By the way, this is not financial advice or like, I'm not a professional advisor, disclaimer, blah, blah, blah. What I'm trying to say here is do not listen to this post. And yeah, this is the last one. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you like this type of videos, I might actually do more rant videos down the line. I'm not usually a person to do this type of videos, but what I like about them is I'm trying to keep people away from falling for these false Instagram influencer pages with false tips and tricks for achieving your goals. Because if you follow those pages and their tips and tricks, I can assure you of one thing: it's not gonna work for you, because they're like, just again, like I say in all videos, in all my videos, use your brain, think for yourself, and just, I'm gonna leave you with this last post. Think, how could that be possible to focus on your new business, on your new side hustle, on investing in stocks, on investing in real estate, right? And you're doing all this while you're networking a lot and also working a job, because you have to save half of your income from the job. So it makes no sense at all. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have other ideas for videos, leave it in the comment down below, and I'm gonna see if I have enough experience on the topic to talk about it, and if I have, I'll share my thoughts with you about that. See you next time, guys.